Scott Campbell, today we're going to talk about Parker Smith, who could become one of the best pitchers in all college baseball. He started with a very bad year in 2022. His first year is a 4.9 ERA, 2 wins, 3 losses, 13 appearances, 10 games started at 40 innings pitched. He allowed 49 hits, 20 earned runs, 12 walks, 23 strikeouts, and 7 hit batters. So that's pretty bad. And this year, in 3 games, he has gotten his ERA all it does is 2.04. In 3 appearances, he has 1 loss. He has 17.2 innings pitched, with his batting average down to 219, home runs at 0, and amount of strikeouts almost the total of last year. And so you can see, wow, he's doing really good. And yes, he is, because these performance is not against any random team. This is against really good teams such as Stanford and Texas Tech. Stanford's number 2 in the country, Texas Tech is number 24. He lost his first game against Louisiana, who's a good opponent. They made it to the regionals last year. Though he gave up 3 earned runs, as you can see here, and 6 innings pitched. And he also hit 2 batters. But against Stanford, he had a 5.2 innings pitched with only allowing 1 earned run and 2 hit batters. The hit batters are still high. He only gave up 1 earned run and 5.2 innings pitched against number 2 Stanford. So you can see he is really good in this game. He had 5 strikeouts, the same as last game, and he really just did really well on the fact that he could pitch around traffic because he allowed more hits. And he allowed the same amount of walks and the same amount of hit batters, so it had more traffic on his base, yet he could get out of it, which shows his really ability to really shut down and get really tight and really good when people are on. Now, that is a skill that he's going to definitely need when you get into postseason. So that part of it is really good. In his Texas Tech game, he just cleaned up everything. 6 innings. He only allowed 3 hits. He allowed 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. He also had 0 hit batters. So for that stats, you can tell that he really changed everything up. He really came really good, really solid, and really shut them down. And you can see he's doing this against really good teams. Number 10, number 24 in the country. So we can tell like he's not just cutting it down against bad teams. He's doing it against good teams. Now another perspective of this is how he can really just really get out traffic. And that's going to be important, as I already said, in the postseason. So he has skills and he can pitch well and shut people down. And so, as you what already the difference is drastic between this season and last season. And so that's the big difference is how he can really, really do well. And so I think this could be one of the best pitchers in college baseball this year. And you'd be like, no, it's never going to happen. But guess what? In his last game, he had really good stuff and everything. He had 16 hits, 8 strikeouts, only 1 walk, and 3 hits. So you can see he's just getting better. I don't think he's going to let up at all. I think he's going to continue to grind, continue to build, continue to get better. Now, if you don't believe me, guess what? You don't have to. But I just feel like he is doing everything well and really good, so young into his career. And for the Rice Owls, they really need it because their pitching staff last year had, yes, here it is, a 6.50 ERA. So they really need this consistency as a team. And you can see he's really good and can really pitch teams out. So if y'all looking for any pitcher who's going to become the best pitcher this season, this is the person because of the talent and because how he has progressed. And He's going to look at stat by stat. He's just doing a lot better. And I would say that he can bring the Rice Owls tips. It may not this year, may not the next year, but definitely the year after. He could definitely bring the Rice. The Rice needs to really build around this guy, because this guy is going to be talented. He's going to bring play animation to his team. And so, thank you for watching my video. Hope you subscribe and comment below.